In this lesson, you're going to learn about another very cool function that is built within Oracle for row concatenation. In Oracle 11G Release 2, Oracle introduced a cool new function for string aggregation. The list stack function, which is short for list aggregation, allows us to concatenate rows into a list and order them by a desired field. So it takes simple rows stored in this form and it concatenates them into this. In this example, the normal SQL statement returns a list of all departments and their employees. The department ID in this native SQL is repeated for as many times as the number of employees in that department. But using the powerful list stack function, we can aggregate these rows such that a department ID only appears once and all the employees who belong to each department are listed against the department ID separated by commas or by any other delimiter we might choose. Let's have a look at this in SQL Developer. Over here in SQL Developer, we have a basic select statement that simply returns the department IDs and the last names of all employees within that department. And as we mentioned before, the department ID would be repeated for as many times as you have employees within that department. So, department 20 appears twice simply because we have 2 employees in that department. But the list stack functionality actually aggregates these fields so that each department appears just once, and then you have a simple list of the employees within that department ordered by whatever field you choose. The second statement here demonstrates the use of the list stack function within a SQL select statement. The first part of it is no strange thing to us. It simply selects department ID, which is like we could select any fields on the table. But we have the list stack function introduced within the statement, which forms a second column in our result set. So the list stack function takes as argument the field that will be concatenated, in this case the employee's last name, and the delimiter that we want to use to separate the list, in this case commas. Also notice the group by function, which specifies the field we want to use in data aggregation. So the list stack function simply says list stack, the field that we want to aggregate, and the separator or the delimiter within group, ordered by whatever field we choose to order it by. In this case, we are ordering the list by last name. And because we didn't specify ascending or descending in our order by list, by default, it is ascending. So it's going to list all employees against their departments ordered by their last names. So if I run this, the results return each department once and a list of all employees within that department separated by commas. You might as well change this separator to whatever you want, or simply just leave it with no separator, and you're going to get the results the way you specified it in your list stack function. But in this case, I'm good with having everything separated by commas. So I'll just replace that with commas and rerun the query to get the desired results. Prior to Oracle 11, this was achievable through writing customized user functions, but with the list stack function, Oracle made it easy to concatenate strings within a row as seen in our example. An alternative function that people have used in the past include the wm_concat function. Unfortunately, this function is not documented and not supported by Oracle. So the advice is, do not use this function within your production environment because it is not documented by Oracle and Oracle does not support it.